Jim Walters was born on January 19th, 1947, somewhere in California. Little did he know at the time, but he would one day be grandfather to a certain young lady who just so happens to attend Williamsburg Academy and sports the best hair ever. I'll give you a hint, it was me. Jim was an incredibly strong swimmer. He didn't join a team or race competitively. He was a beach bum. I'm always hearing stories about how he'd swim miles and miles to the sailboats in the ocean, hitch a ride, and go sailing all day. Once during a particularly bad storm, my grandfather decided to go for a swim in the ocean anyway. All was well for the first few miles. Difficult, but well, until an 8-year-old Vietnamese child grabbed onto his leg from underneath him. My grandfather struggled so hard to save this child from the ocean that when he got back to the beach, he passed out. By the time he woke up, the child was gone, and we still don't know who he is or how he got into the ocean during the middle of a thunderstorm. Almost as soon as the Vietnam War broke out, my grandfather joined the army. When his son asked him why he would risk his life to fight a war, he said, "There were men dying out there to protect me and my country. I couldn't just sit around and do nothing. I went to help." Growing up, he told my dad stories of the whole camp shooting wildly at a charging buffalo, picking up a 1-2-3 snake, and all the times when people wasted hundreds of bullets on something as small as a spider. If you've ever heard people talking about how many bullets were fired in the Vietnam War, probably half of those bullets were fired by my grandfather at random objects. When he came home from the war, my grandpa met a wonderful woman named Carol, and they were married. Soon after their marriage, they were blessed with 2 wonderful children, my aunt and my dad. Time went on, the children got married, and in the blink of an eye, my grandparents were blessed with 7 grandchildren, including me. In 2013, Jim Walters was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer. He was given only a few months to live, but pushed through it for another 2 years anyway. In May of 2015, he passed away. Although lots of people would say he's gone, lost to the world, I disagree. I believe that my grandfather is still here, and however cheesy it sounds, that his spirit resides in the heart of each of his grandchildren and children, cheering us on just like if he were here in the flesh.
I'm not sure.
Put your ears up.
I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I think I am. Hi, John.
9 colossal behind 8 big cobras, 11 red rats, 6 rabbit chocolate 5 and goes.
What are we waiting for, Parker?
The solar panel car to go.
What does it mean?
Sunlight.
The sunlight. Okay.
And the sun is behind the clouds. Freezing.
This is the family freezing, waiting for the sun.